Okay, thank you someone for telling me that my mic wasn't working. I appreciate that. Oh my god. First time streaming, bear with me guys. Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those days here. Okay, yeah, so the shadows are a little bit off. I think all of the shadows are a lot deeper now. As I was saying, when I come into this menu and it wants me to adjust this so I can see both of the images, all the way at the end I can just make out the scales on the left. And I cannot make out the scales in the white picture. I don't know why. I'm running a great setup over here. I don't know why I can't make that work. I did find that if you have a PlayStation 5 and you have the HDR settings automatically turned on, it will mess with the colors slightly. If you go into the PlayStation 5 settings and actually physically turn off automatic HDR, the game itself looks better, in my experience. Anyway, I'm going to start it up here, just so that I don't eat shit. I'm going to head over to Simple. And again, that doesn't do anything. I won't turn on autosave because I don't want to overwrite my save game. But just right away, watch how fast this loads. It is so nice. When I was running my comparisons, that intro loading screen took a good 30 to 45 seconds to load. And now it's almost instant. I'm never going back to the PS4 version.
Yes, I understand completely. We'll absolutely be able to help you out.
Oh, and I'm in English. Sorry, guys.
I guarantee you.
I can switch over to Japanese after this cutscene if you guys prefer to see it like that.
Oh, you must be talking about Yagami. Absolutely. We appreciate any interest you might have. But it's just,
LOD-TDB. I find that the auto HDR settings make the lighting look worse. I do have some comparison footage that I took when I was getting footage together for a review.
Yes.
Every time that I had that HDR setting turned on, all of the graphics were blown out. And from what I can tell, I think that initial trailer had that setting turned on when they captured that footage. Because it looks blown out and like garbage when you put it onto a normal screen. The second that I turn that setting off, the graphics look way better if you're not using an HDR TV.
Hey, throw me a bone. I never would have won without a hand from these two.
Of course you wouldn't have.
The results of the PlayStation 5 giveaway were already revealed, so thank you for entering. If you didn't win, I really apologize. If I could give everyone a PS5, I would, but unfortunately we already had one winner. It should be in a follow-up tweet to the initial, but thank you so much for entering. I really appreciate the support.
I'm no saint.
Could have fooled me. You know, you're not gonna win all of them. Trust me, pal. My record's not... Are you listening?
Of course. I get the message.
well, Shintani's available right now. Yes.
Yeah, so anyone that was worried that the graphics were downgraded or whatever, just watching this scene again, it looks so much clearer, so much sharper. Sure, there's a little bit of discrepancy with the shadows, but I think that I think the shadows are just a little bit... I don't think it's bad. Again, I much prefer to play this version. I can definitely agree with some people's take that it looks less darker, smoky. But there's no reason to compare and say that this one looks bad or this isn't the definitive version. Like, watching everything move in this looks so good.
Yes. And you're absolutely sure. I understand.
I'm so excited to get into a battle, just to show you guys what that looks like.
Who was that?
Another call for Yagami-sensei.
Big whoop.
But the client is Shinpei Okubo.
Huh?
Not sure I believe that. Okobo's a free man now.
Not anymore. He's been arrested for murder.
Come on. We already proved he was innocent, right?
It's a new case.
Moe.
What they told me is that he stabbed his girlfriend Emmy to death, set the apartment on fire.
Okobo would never do
But
that.
like, you can see through like the strands of her hair, and the shadows are falling a lot more realistically on her face.
I just don't
In the original, it was
understand
more of just like a black blob of a shadow, whereas here you can see the individual strands actually reflected on her forehead.
How could he?
They are a lot smoother than the PlayStation 4 version. I've been running. I've got a 2 TV set up in my living room, and I've been running both of them side by side. This one looks way better.
That day, my career as a lawyer died alongside Emi-chan. Both murdered by Shinpei Okubo.
See, this shot I love. It looks so good. You're like, you guys are only getting the 720p version. That this in 1080 looks amazing. I wish they'd gone the extra step and made this 4K, but I'll take the 60 frames a second over the 4K any day of the week.
Come in, Kaito-san. Are you getting close yet?
Yep, right by the Don Quixote. Heading your way now. You just about see our man?
Kaito Masaharu. Masaharu?
Yeah, I got him. He doesn't have a clue, huh?
That Don Quixote song I went played at my
Good at
funeral.
this. Almost
I love
like
it
a
so
pro.
much.
Wow, thanks. I always dreamed of being a professional stalker.
Not sure I'd call it that.
You gotta admit this is crazy, though.
A detective tailing another detective? You only see that shit on TV.
Crazy or not, stay focused. All right.
I'd agree with that. The depth of field is definitely less so than the original. Background characters are a lot easier to see. There's a scene a little bit later when you're in a courtroom, and in the original, Yagami's there at the front, and you see just blurred images behind him of the other people. Whereas in this one, you'll actually make out their faces. So they definitely toned down the depth of field, but I think with the higher texture quality, they just wanted to show off.
Need to? Didn't you tell me to keep my head down?
These guys I love because like you can see the red in their cheeks. Like they're all drunk.
Sorry, Kaito.
It looks really good.
See you soon, okay?
So much for being careful.
Get a load of him! Man, you seeing this shit? Okay. You're a damn joke. Now let's do this!
So smooth. There we go. Getting back into the rhythm here. And then we go walk around straight. Yeah, there we go. There you go. doing their EX actions, or heat actions. So for people who've never played this on simple mode, enemies go down in about 1 hit, maybe 2, and you will switch styles automatically depending on the situation. If you go near an object on the ground, Yagami will pick it up and auto-pop heat actions, which leads to a lot of weird situations where I'm seeing things that I've never seen before playing the base game, just because I didn't know that those heat actions existed. So like, I'll just throw a normal punch, and Yagami will jump up onto a wall, do a backflip, kick someone in the head, and then do like break dance around and kick 2 other people. And these are just basic skills that he gets access to on simple mode. I'm sure it's possible in the main game, but everything feels so much more stylish on simple.
On his way towards Pink Street.
And since I already played through this on normal anyway on the PlayStation 4, whatever, I'm just going to run through it on simple mode.
Any minute now, he's going to figure out I'm shadowing him.
Okay, heading over to Pink Street. Time to stalk. No, I turned the mini-map off while I was gathering footage, so let's see if I can remember the way to get there.
Good luck, Doc. It's all you now.
Really? I need more time.
Just get your ass over here. If we lose him, it's on you.
Well, that's just rude.
The English voice acting is really good. I do prefer the Japanese voices, but as far as this goes, I mean, I'm quite fine with the English ones. If you guys want me to switch over, let me know. His hat's pretty unique. Interesting jacket, too. He has a distinctive mole in his face and a 5 o'clock shadow and almond-shaped eyes. You think they could have just got a picture of this guy? Like, the detail on that sketch is insane. Like, they have this weird drone camera in a city full of security cameras. But yeah, just take it in. Like, there's very minimal anti-aliasing. You can kind of see some on this post over here. I don't know if that's coming through. But like the rest of the city, just looking down the street, looks great. Anyway, let's get our boy.
Found him.
Finally. Thought you were never going to catch up, man.
Sorry.
We did it. So if anyone has any questions about Judgment Remastered, let me know. It really is just a better version of the original. Like, it looks great. Okay, so this is a tailing mission. You get too close to this guy, and he's going to get upset. I feel like if this was Kiryu, he'd just chase him down. It seems weird that we need to even bother with this. Considering we don't seem to be... We're just here to steal his money anyway, or to take his money. So, like, having this extra step where we have to follow this guy around seems pointless. But it is nice to have, like, a little bit more gameplay variety when it comes to a Yakuza game. Kiryu's in more of a gray area.
Hey, you!
He's in this weird spot where he doesn't believe that the Yakuza should have to break the law to succeed.
Okay?
And I don't know what they're thinking with that. It's always been the strangest part of the game.
Yes, I assure you.
It better be. Bye for now, then.
Oh, that was close.
No one will see me here. Like, look at the light on the street over there. It actually is reflecting. It looks so pretty. The colors are so much richer on the remake. Whoa. No. You didn't see anything. Mato, if Judgment 2 comes out, I will be absolutely thrilled. While I do like Ichiban's kind of flamboyant character, it's just a fun game. I like the drama that comes with Yagami, or like these style of Yakuza games. Yeah, Yakuza 7 was really good. I wasn't a huge fan of it being turn-based. I really could have I would have been happy if it was just like a normal Yakuza game. I do understand why they did the change. It definitely let people kind of experience that world in a new way, and they were allowed to get a lot sillier with the weapon variety, or the enemy variety, I should say. Like this, it's always, you know, some dude. That's always the person you're fighting. It's just some dude. Going into Yakuza 7 though, with like all the weird trash guys and just the weirdos. Sega have mentioned that they will be announcing something for Yakuza this year. It is a yearly franchise at this point. It's possible that because of COVID, Judgment Remastered is what they're offering. At the very least, though, I think we'll see kind of the announcement for the next game in the series, whether that be a Judgment 2 or a Yakuza 8. I could definitely see Yakuza 8 being the next big thing, though, just because they just did Judgment 2. Oh, sorry, Judgment Remastered. And I think they want to go back and forth between them. And just soak it in. It's so pretty. Oh. Judgment Remastered is kind of weird in the West. I was saying before that in Japan it is only a $20 game. I don't know why they decided to go for the whole 40 in the US, and it's like 50 in Canada. Maybe 60 in Canada.
Ducked into an empty lot,
But yeah, in Japan this is only a $20 upgrade.
We follow him, we blow our cover.
If they announce Ishin coming to the West, I will be really surprised. I really want to see a remaster of Kenzan. Kenzan is my favorite PlayStation 3 title Yakuza game. It is in my mind, you know, the best. Yeah, secondhand games in Japan are cheap enough. Secret Cat. Get these extra skill points here. And there we go.
What the?
There's no way no one can hear that. Drones are so loud.
I'll send the feed to your phone.
But yeah, it's only $20, but if you want to get the deluxe version, which comes with like a bunch of DLC, that's an extra $20 on top of that, making it $40. In the West, we don't have that option. You can only buy the deluxe version. If I had my choice, I don't need the deluxe version. It comes with a bunch of crap that I don't care about. I would rather just pay a $20 upgrade fee.
Yeah, well, if they came all the way out here just to meet,
I don't really see the point in releasing this as a full price game. Or at the very least, give some kind of like price break or like $20 to upgrade the base game, but you don't get the deluxe stuff if you own the original Judgment. That I think that'd be a pretty fair compromise.
Just relax. Let me do my thing, okay?
You got it, Talk. Don't fuck it up.
So I think after this initial cutscene, we might skip ahead to my later save game here. Just so that I can run around the streets, it'll be a bit more open. I say grab Kenzan. It really is one of the best Yakuza games. I adore Kenzan.
10% more, you lose 10% less.
It's this weird in-between from the original PlayStation 2 title to what Yakuza 3 became. And just the setting,
Hey, where are you going?
it feels so good to play. I cannot overstate how much I enjoy Kenzan.
I'm here to get my client's money back. Before you lose it on another horse.
So they hired a thug to collect. Should I be impressed you found me?
A thug? Well, that's not very nice. You and I are in the same business.
You're a detective?
Afraid so. I hear you're pretty hard to get a hold of. That's why the people you owe came to me. Look, I know you have the money on you. And pay up. Don't put up a fight.
I like the way it hard cuts to that drone,
right.
and it's so loud.
But look, I'll pay everything back after I win big on this next race. Just wait, okay?
Are you serious? I didn't track you down just so you could...
Maybe next time!
Whoa! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Why would he have a flare? It's insane.
Kaito-san, he's making a run for it.
I saw. Where are you going, little guy?
Damn it. Get back here.
Okay, so I'm real bad at these chase segments. Please don't judge me too harshly, but it is a good way to show you how quickly everything loads. Like, there is really no slowdown when it comes to doing this stuff. Like, look at the lighting here. That looks great.
Hold up.
This is great. Oh! I ate it.
Stay away from me. You won't get away.
God damn it. There we go. Right at the last second. My action speeds aren't what they used to be. There we go.
Fuck off!
You need to learn when to quit.
Shut up. I have it all figured out. I'll get the money!
This guy falls in that weird style where he knows two different styles of martial arts. But like Akiyama. Why do they know how to fight so well? Akiyama was a banker.
I'm not done yet.
Uh-oh. So, one thing I didn't realize for a long time is that when you're fighting, those heat actions have diminishing returns. So every time that you perform a heat action, if you do that same heat action in a battle, it will do a percentage less damage doing the same heat action over and over again.
I don't get it.
And I think, Kolzak, I think you're right that Akiyama did say that he just kind of wings it. But he has a definitive fighting style. He's all kicks.
Field any questions, asshole.
Never gets his hands dirty.
It's Yagami. Take a good look. Now do you believe me? So, let's be civil here.
He really is like
Over
Sanji.
the cash.
I will totally agree with you, Stationberg.
50 grand sound good?
Back the fuck off. You running some kind of racket here? I'll sue you. Oh, yeah?
That walk cycle always looks hilarious.
Who do you think you are? Huh?
The way he struts forward, swinging his shoulders. It looks so stupid.
You're not a detective, asshole. You're fucking Yakuza. Oh, yeah? Guess you know what'll happen if you don't pay up then.
Hey, ease up, Kaito-san. I'm sure he doesn't want to piss you off anymore.
I said all right.
Look at his tinfoil shirt. He's slapping him because he's a he's ex-Yakuza.
Listen here, asshole. I'm gonna sue your ass into the goddamn ground. You see this? You broke my fucking nose.
Don't be so melodramatic. I think we both know who threw the first punch.
No way I'm gonna let that slide. Just you watch, you'll see the court's gonna... Huh? But that's... a lawyer's badge. So you're not a detective?
And? You still want to sue? You know, you won't know what hit you.
Hell yeah. I can play this through because I don't want my Twitch channel to get hit. So I'm just going to skip the intro. I'm sorry, guys. Brand new Twitch channel. I could really do without a copyright infringement claim. So I have to skip the intro. God, look at that. God, that looks so good. There's like no jaggies. It's just 60 frames a second, nice and smooth.
Kamurocho. No better place for a night out. A neon city. But the brighter the lights, the darker the shadows. The whole town's run by the toughest Yakuza family out there. The Tojo clan. And the deeper you dig, the more interesting things get. More dangerous, too.
They did my boys the Tojo dirty in Yakuza 6.
This
Just saying.
ring.
Or Yakuza 7.
Just a bunch of kids looking for kicks. Word is, they met on some sketchy website. Never even seen each other's faces.
No, all these parkour are non-experts.
As for the cops, they can't catch a single one.
Yeah, they're always on the verge of failure, but the Tojo clan is still like a, what is it, 100,000 employee, 50,000 member strong?
Is the murders. Over 3 months, 3 Kansai Yakuza have turned up dead. Most think it's the Tojo clan, making some kind of power move in the ongoing turf war.
Oh, Daigo's incompetent. I'm going to throw that out here right now. I don't know why he keeps getting chances. He keeps fucking it up so bad. It's the major crux of every single Yakuza game.
It's in one little corner of this city that I run a detective agency. I work alongside my partner, Kaito. And me?
Like, Daigo needs to be taken out of there as chairman.
Yagami.
He literally got brought in off the street to run the Tojo clan. Like, he didn't want any part of it. He got the shit slapped out of him until he was allowed to run the whole damn thing.
It's barely even a decoration at this point.
Man, that is the dream, to set up my home/office right next to a Club Sega. Hell yeah. And again, no jaggies in that shot either. It's all silky smooth. Nice. Daigo is the maiden in distress that this story needs. Like he screws up more times than Haruka gets kidnapped. So there's one of the biggest changes. They removed the pinball machine from Yagami's office, which I'm kind of okay with. That pinball game wasn't great. It was made in Unity, and I think just someone made it in their spare time in between projects at Sega. The little video game cabinet there is now Outrun.
Things are slow as shit over there.
I don't know why they didn't put one of their branded Outrun cabinets there, but it's just like a little, a little thing to do in his office.
Show up empty-handed.
Having that arcade machine kind of in the corner is makes a lot more sense than having a giant pinball machine sticking out.
So generous. My boy's all grown up.
Don't mention it, Dad. Now get going.
There we go. Yeah, so you can see the lighting engine kind of at work here. The lighting in the office is very noticeably different. The colors, I think, are a lot deeper on the PlayStation 4 version. But, ooh. I mean, the detail is just remarkable. And I don't know if this works, but no, you can't play it yet. Anyway, so I'm going to skip forward a little bit here because I'm kind of running out of time. I've got to get to my day job here shortly, so I'm just going to skip forward a little bit. We can play around a little bit on the streets of Kamurocho. Yeah, continue. Hopefully I'm saved in a better position. I can't remember where I left off last time. There we go. This might load me into a building. But again, like, look how fast that loaded. That was insane. You see, I've already started to decorate my office. I've got a little Haruka statue over here. I've got my Onamichi statue over here. And for some reason, the DLC comes with a pack of cats, of stray cats, and you can decorate your office with a bunch of cats. I wish I could put more in here, because they give you like 10 cats. Still don't think that it was worth an extra $20, though. Yeah, goodbye, kitties. I'm just gonna kind of wrap this up. Go fight some thugs on the street. And one of my favorite features here. You know what? Let's go check something else out before we fight someone. I'm gonna head over to the drone races. Now, last time I was here, I was ranked #1 in the world in the drone races. Let's see if that's still the case. I don't think I've been beaten yet, but let's take a look. Online rankings. Simple Road. National 100. No! Damn you, Jade. She broke my record. Okay, so I'm going to try and take my record back from Jade. I think you guys might know her on Twitter. She's always yelling about the Yakuza series. Let me see if I can get her handle here. What is her name? Oh, yeah, Wild Burger on Twitter. That's her right there. I'm going to put her on blast. I'm coming for you. She beat me by a whole 10 seconds. Let's see whether I can beat that. She's probably using some kind of cheat. You see, I've got my drone decked out.
Let's race.
Personally, I think I prefer the drone races to the dragon cart. And my face is covering the icon to use my boost, so I don't remember what the hell my boost is right now. Circle?
Hit it.
There it goes, R1. I do like that it kind of turns on a dime. There's got to be like a way to get like a better shortcut in this.
Turbo time.
Maybe I just got to use a more high-speed drone. If anyone has any drone racing tips, let me know.
Hit it.
I just saw someone mention about Yakuza Nendoroids. I wish they would do Nendoroids. We did get the, what are they called, the Q-Post-Kit? I don't know how to pronounce it. They were really adorable. I think they did a really limited run of those though, which is crazy to me. Okay, how did I do? I don't think I beat her yet. 137. What did she get? 120 something? I wish they would just show me my online rankings right there. Yeah, Nendoroids do look great these days. I'm not a huge fan. I've got the Figmas kicking around here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I really hate the face that they gave Kiryu on this Figma. It looks just terrible. Majima, on the other hand, looks amazing. If that's what this stream has turned into, I'm just showing off my toys. Yeah, she beat me by a full 10 seconds. Damn it! That first four figures statue looked terrible. They did redo the face. It looks great now. But there wasn't enough interest from people to physically get it made. There's got to be a way I can, you know what, maybe let's see whether I can customize my drone here. I know this has turned into drone racing, but I really want to see whether I can get my record back here. I don't have anything better. I'm just using all the standard parts. So this is what kind of came with the original. Yeah, there's nothing that's going to up my speed. So until I get further in the game, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat her. I'm not physically fast enough. Anyways, let's head out of here. This has to be so awkward, just hanging out in the middle of a skyscraper, like wearing that outfit. Like, it's so weird how empty this place is. That looks amazing. I'm still in awe of the graphics. It does look that good. I'm not going to continue the story here. I might just get like maybe a couple of street fights. If I can, maybe I need to go get like totally wasted because right now I'm not finding anyone to fight. Oh, screw. No, carbon. The remaster is amazing. I've been saying it all stream. This is definitely the definitive way to play this game. There is no world where I'm ever going back to the PS4 version unless it's to laugh and mock it. I do wish they would have included some karaoke in this, but I guess the actor's not a big singer. Like even Fist of the North Star had some karaoke. wonder if I've got anything I can drink here. Nothing crazy. Oh, there we go.
You don't give up, do you?
Oh, shameful. I don't know about you guys, but I find that like this style, the crane style, is just like not as good. Like compared to the Tiger style is like, it basically carried me through the original. I think that the move list is way more versatile. There we go. Crane does cover a wider range, but it's just not worth it. I find the crane attacks still bounce off the tougher enemies, and you're going to want to like change to Tiger anyway. It's not that it's bad, it's just I find that I much prefer to just use Tiger. The sheer power of Tiger means that I can just take enemies out faster. Oh no, Alicino. Now, if I recall, I think she's a real person that they got for this. Like one of the many Yakuza beauty contests. I think that she was one of the people that actually won the contest. If I recall, it's been a few years. Much like all of the girls in Yakuza 0, like on the phone cards, they're all women that won some kind of like beauty pageant. They had like this giant ceremony and everything. It's weird. Here we go. Let's get some of that sake. And you know what? Let's get a bowl of Jack. There we go. Gather 10 points, and I get a new record. Hooray. So let's get totally wasted. Getting drunk in the Yakuza game usually makes more enemies appear to try and fight you. See, that's cool, Mato. I love that. I wish I could have gone to that stuff. That's rad. Here we go. What do you think? Sake or Jack? What do you guys think in the chat? I mean, either is good. So the first person who responds, that's the one I'm going to go with. Sake or Jack? Or do I just drink both and get real fucked up? There we go, let's go with the Jack. You just stood there and downed an entire bottle of Jack. Whoa! I forgot this fucks up your controls.
Wow, really?
Oh, I am so wasted. This is what I mean by simple mode. I don't know how the fuck I just did that. It's so cool. I think if you're wasted, you can also taint through moves.
What a waste.
So I love that there's actual different gameplay mechanics for being wasted. But am I no longer drunk? Does one fight just clear that up? Huh, weird. I thought that lasted longer. And I think it also makes your heat meter go up faster as well. So drinking is actually kind of worth it. Uh-oh. 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 I'm locked into it. I'm stun locked. There we go. Oh, why this guy's kicking my ass so bad? There we go. Perfect.
And stay down.
Okay, well, I think that's probably a good place to call it for now. I'm going to be on Twitter all day, so if anyone has any more questions, just let me know. Maybe I'll try streaming a little bit more of this tonight. It's probably going to be pretty late. But yeah, Judgment Remastered is out tomorrow. It rules. I cannot recommend the upgrade enough. So if you've never played the game, or if it's your first time through, definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. I'm actually like 10 minutes late for work, so I got to get going. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Expect some more streams soon. This has been fun. Anyway, bye everyone. Have a good one.